the art. So yeah, all that being said, with no further ado, we are going to bring up our final performer here, one Mr. Desjuan Benson, who also is former vice president of Chaos, spoken word group down at USM, former captain of Speak On It, Mississippi's first official slam team, and a lover of chili cheese tots. Welcome to the stage, one Mr. Desjuan Benson.
Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy that everybody performed. Like, y'all are so great. So now y'all get to suffer through a poem or two with me, then we'll be done. I'm gonna start slow. So this poem was requested. It's called He Spoke to Me. It's actually got like 3 titles because I'm indecisive at times, but we're gonna go with He Spoke to Me. Okay. He spoke to me. It felt dirty, like eavesdropping on an angel's soliloquy. He whipped and worked his seraphic polysyllabics around me. He bound me. He wove threads of words into sentences, phrases, rope, tied me to his grammatical tracks with their dialectical cracks as he ran train after train, on, over, and through me. He called it poetry. He spoke to me. Emotionally broke to me, sharing secrets and regrets, and he bets that I lost respect for him. Well, he lost that bet because I cannot get enough of him and that speaking freaking that's continually leaking from his mind, and I find it amusing how he has his way of using his weaknesses to ensure that my inner freak presses on my mind's windows of the world's box, though I find it confined in those like eagles and cuckoo clocks. He spoke to me. Like Canterbury, told a dirty little joke to me. He verbally, sexually simulated me, intellectually stimulated me, premeditated, defensively annihilating me. He disabled ambulation through conversation. Hell, I couldn't stand, so I lay prostrate as he linguistically aroused my prostate. He shared his judgments, explanations, reasonings, insights, conclusions, hypotheses, and observations as his mind toured my forbidden city, trumpet in hand. Of course the walls fell. How could they still stand? He spoke to me through the world's bullshit storm and offered his cloak to me. Psychological shiatsu, he stimulated deep tissue thoughts. Circus tightrope thoughts, not enough to put across to you how tight his game was. His lies hurt, but good, rough, like unadulterated truth does. He fed me deceit beyond my capacities. Half-truths and whole mendacities lulled me, myself, and lies into a cozy slumber. Though I still prefer the wolf and his size to a woodsman with no lumber. You see, he spoke to me. And like the anointing, destroyed the yoke for me. He healed broken hallelujahs, sang into midnight moonlight, and offered his applause. Then, without hesitation, hindrance, or pause, poured passion and pleasure from cherubim lips, taking prurient sips of spirit fluids, spell casting like wizards and druids. For my locked down love, he gave Aloha Mora. Then lit 7 candles on love's menorah, complete, yet only nearly half full. Pitifully punctilious, a steep left to bear his pulchritudes pull. That's the first one. That's the first one.
Look, my best friend ain't gonna let me put her back on camera, but she was over here doing backflips. Her neck went like every which way. Okay, I'm turning my mic off.
Okay, so this next poem is probably my most popular poem. It's called Mind Poetica. I'm going to try to do it from memory. I write. I pour my past, personality, perception, and opinion on paper and pray that it sounds nice. And I fight. I hit bitches with bottles and take them in, and darling, I don't even think twice. I steal from the rich and I don't fuck with the poor. They used to call me Robin Hood, but they don't do that no more. You know, I found karma in San Diego. Now, why it took 20 years to find a hoe in a red trench coat, go figure. But when I found the bitch, I asked her, have you seen this nigga? And showed her my picture. For I am the invisible man dipped in brown paint and called black. Springing forward out of obscurity, and I refuse to fall back. I have no need to save daylight, because I'm where that shit comes from. Bitch, I am the sun. If you want heat, I'll give you some. Because see, I go hard like unchecked dicks in strip clubs. And my words move faster than my mouth like kung fu movie dubs. I'm the moody musical mistress of metaphor and simile, and I'm the Sedini Neo Griot from the ghettos of Galilee. Indeed, I must make the admission that I'm a linguistic tactician, and for me to write and you not listen would be a sin of omission. Because see, my stanzas stay stabbing strangers. You know, my friends say I'm mean, but hell, I'm the Poetry Power Rangers. Yes, the whole damn team. Consequently, I will not apologize for being mistaken for your Messiah. I cannot get you into heaven, but my lines may take you higher. I was not born in a manger, nigga. I am from Krypton. I'm the lyricist that you all slept, then slipped on, sitting on stoops and front doors. I teach fillies, colts, and fawns. And I suppose we can make s'mores since you burn crosses on my lawn. I'm the captain of the other team when your ACL tore. You can't stop me, nigga, so what you need a shield for? Even if you had a hammer, bitch, I'm the real Thor. Destitution sparks prostitution and you're poetically poor. Your mom's a whore, she's 44, and while she may have a door, she ain't on the walls no more. Indeed, I'm always happy to bust a rhyme that you don't expect, like, woo-ha, I got you all in check. I regrew Eden in the Sahara and tied the Nile in a knot, because I was stuck in a traffic jam the day that Biggie got shot. So go ahead and pave paradise and put up a parking lot, because if poets were light bulbs, bitch, I'd be a trillion watt. Even Shakespeare said my shit was hot. You ask why me, I ask why not. I mean, I'm deeper than the kettle, and I'm blacker than the pot. I'm the cast iron skillet. God damn it, I'm hot. I'm the cream of the crop when it comes to bad bitchery. And if you're talking about a poem, well, bitch, I'm the epitome. So you can go and ask the watchmen about the shit that they done missed for me. Here's a lamp and a genie, nigga. Go ahead and wish for me. Because I'm the bitch you want your bitch to be. My size and sentence fragments are pure linguistic artistry, so please, dumb niggas, don't you ever try to spit with me. When it comes to the English language, you can't do shit with me. Like a chimpanzee in the canopy, they continuously throw shit on me. They spit fire in hopes that the ground will open up and swallow me, but I'm Antarctica cold and permafrost tends to follow me. I could deliver upon you an unequivocal lyrical devastation. I am poetic justice eruptive, and this is my identification. Some call me Swagger P because I've got swagger aplenty. But even my toilet bowl stays fresh because my shit is so minty. And that's that one. That's my Poetica.
You need to see. You want me to put you on camera, but you gotta see my friend wilding out on me. This is what I was telling you about. This is exactly it. You see, and y'all, I'm not trying to come to nothing down to respect. But you see, John, you see, no, I'm talking to you, John. You see everybody reacting here. Your gift is reaching everybody else. You have it. You know what I'm saying? You are important. You know what I'm saying? You are a light.
So what he doubted?
Thank you.
He doubted.
What you say?
He doubted.
Don't look. Me and don't. Yeah, my friend. Don't. We'll chat later, but don't even get me started. Me and my best friend, we will get at you. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't. Not in public.
I told him he fired. I told him he fired. All right,
okay.
we get it back. I'm sorry. Turn him.
We'll do that.
Microphone.
Not in trying to get read on recording. So I'm going to do one last poem. This is called Microphonic Homicide. I'm going to try to make it a little quicker without rushing.
No, take your time, please. I want to hear all the words.
I'm chanting supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, sitting on a moldy couch in the South, avoiding alligators and cockroaches. I sing harmony with myself. My voice is high. My mom's an elf, and she can cuss you flat, so the use of words is hereditary. So then it shouldn't surprise you that my picture's on the front of the dictionary. I'm the definition of definition. Bitch, I just do me. I'm a deaf mute with an attitude, so you can't say shit to me. See, I broke the sound barrier. Now you can hear the sissy spit. And if you listen carefully, you can hear some hot shit. See, honey, I am nothing nice. Not sugar, not spice. If you cross me, you pay a price. So if you're thinking, think twice. Dear, the kitten has claws, so don't stumble and don't slip. And if you escape from my paws, well, then kitten has a whip, which I can snap, crackle, and pop, or slap, spackle, and stop you dead in your tracks. So, bitch, step back. I'm Nefertiti meets Nappy Roots. I knock heads, then I knock boots. Get me wet, wipe me down, rinse me clean, dry me off. And though I ain't got it on now, trust that my leather's so soft. I wear jewelry of kryptonite, and I can walk in the shadows. I'm the best in a fight, and I fight crime in stilettos. I could crush you inadvertently, and all my progress happens vertically. I'm the only one better than me, so watch how you refer to me. Call me sir. No, call me sire. My shit's so hot, I spit black fire. You're stuck in the muck, while I'm stuck in the mire. You're walking the cable, and I'm walking the wire. Eagles and shit be saying I'm higher. I don't smoke hydro, I get higher. I do that strato, atmo, astro blow. That heavenly angel does shit, you know? You'll be a witness to my metaphorical with my egotistical masturbation, a victim of my metaphorical molestation. Like 1, 2, buckle my shoe, Manolo, Prada, Gucci, Jimmy Choo. I said Casper, I got boo, and I got all you niggas scared of me. I'm like a cheetah in a Lambo, bitch. You'll never get ahead of me. I am the queen, and you are the princess. Meaning I am the master and you're the apprentice. See, I run this shit and you run your mouth. I'm the good witch of the north and the bad bitch of the south. I don't intend to make you feel shitty. It's just something I do, but I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Okay, that's it. That's all of that. I get tired and I get frustrated. Okay. I don't have any really thing that I want to say except for thank y'all. I love y'all. Sean, Joe, Adira, thank y'all. Like, thank you for coming. Thank you, DT and Keisha and all of Rebel Media Group for putting the event on. It was amazing, and it's only going to get better because I'm bringing more and more monsters into the field because all of my friends are amazing. One of my friends just had a baby, and that's the only reason she wasn't here.